Hey, Tyrod, how much of a shakeup is it when a guy like Corey gets traded at this point? I mean, he'd been running a lot with that first team offense.
It's part of the business. It opened up some opportunities for other guys to step up and make plays, and that's what we're looking for. The competition is wide open in that room, and we want to see guys step up and, like I said, make plays and show their players as well as the coaches that they know what they're doing and ready for the opportunity.
And outside of Jarvis, does it feel like it is wide open? I mean, it's a bunch of guys with not a whole lot of NFL experience.
A bunch of talented guys. Like you said, maybe lack some experience, but very talented, and we're going to count on those guys throughout this year. So the earlier or the quicker they're learning and going out and making plays, the better off we are as a team.
Shard Higgins has been a guy that's really stood out here early in this training camp. What have you seen from him and just the chemistry that you seem to be developing with him?
Yes, he's just competing at a high level each and every day. He's been a very good route runner. He's confident in his hands. But the main thing, he's going out and competing each and every day, not getting too high, not getting lower if he has a bad day or anything, but he's been consistent, and that's what you look for at that position.
Tyrod, is it going to help maybe a little bit that last year you had kind of the same situation with Sammy getting traded before the season started, and now you've got another receiver traded? You've been through this situation before?
Yes. Like I said, I don't really let things surprise me in this league. Like I said, you understand the business side as well as the football side of it. Things happen. Decisions are made for the better of my team. You have to trust the management, staff, and I do that fully. So it's part of the game. Corey's a great kid. Management and coaches felt different as far as whether he needed to be here or not. So I wish him the best. But as far as building chemistry with the guys here, I've been getting a bunch of reps with those guys, even when Corey was here. So I just got to continue to keep building chemistry with the guys that are here.
What have you seen from Callaway?
Say that again?
Callaway, what have you seen or impressed with from him?
His route running is definitely something that stands out. Of course, he's a younger guy in his rookie year, but he's confident, of course, in his hands. But he has great route running ability. He knows, just has a natural feel for the game and knows how to get open.
Is it surprising when you see a young guy like that able to run routes as well as he does?
I wouldn't say it's surprising because I've seen some tape of him in college. I didn't necessarily watch him while he was in college when we drafted him, seen some tape. So you kind of knew what to expect, but I would say just him making plays throughout training camp has built his confidence, and he's going out there and playing at a high level day in and day out.
The left side of your offensive line has been remade with Antonio over at left tackle, and then they bumped Corbett up to left guard. First, I guess, your reaction to moves, and then, how do you think that's coming together over there?
I think it's coming along very well. Those guys are competing and playing at a high level. They have a great task ahead of them, blocking Myles Garrett each and every day, so they get good practice and work. And I think that they're finding their own and getting comfortable in both of those positions. So as far as the decision made, that's, like I said, that's something that the coaches make. I trust in their decision making when it comes to that. And the guys are, like I said, going out there and having fun and playing ball.
If the receiving core is what it is today, and that's what you have on opening day against the Steelers, do you have everything that you need to run the offense the way that you want to?
Absolutely. We have a ton of playmakers on offense, at the receiver position especially. And we have different guys that do different things. So I'm excited to play with these guys in the preseason as well as getting ready for week 1 too.
Have you been told how much you're going to play Thursday night?
No, I haven't. I think that discussion is tonight. I welcome all the opportunity to go out there and showcase what I could do as well as this team. I speak for each and every one of us.
Do you remember what your first NFL preseason game was like?
Yeah, it was against Philadelphia Eagles when I was in Baltimore.
Was it a lot different than, you play all those college games, and then what did it feel like playing that first one?
I just was faster. Of course, I was part of the lockout year, so I didn't really get any spring rookie mini camp or anything like that. So that was my first live action, was going against the Eagles, and it was definitely fun. Something that I remember to this day, but it's just probably a little faster than normal. But as you continue to keep playing and as you get reps, things slow down for you.
What do you tell guys like Callaway or even Baker what to expect for that?
Go out there and trust in your instincts. You're here for a reason, so go out there and play ball.
Tyrod, a lot of guys have mentioned You bringing everyone out to LA the first time something like that has happened, does that surprise you at all?
I really don't know what's happened here before at the quarterback position as far as off-season program. Something that I was used to doing in my time in Buffalo. And, like I said, I've learned that from other guys, other teams that I've been on, and just other quarterbacks. So I think it's definitely key just to build chemistry, get to know one another, and get ready for a season.
You said guys have asked before, but you were more demanding. You kind of expected it of the guys to go out there?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's off-season time, especially before training camp, is a time where you be able to get around your family, be around your loved ones before you get back to the grind. But I thought it was necessary for us to get together, especially with a new team, a new scheme, to try to get a head start on things.
John Dorsey tells us that he still firmly believes that Josh Gordon is coming. So my question to you is, do you have sort of the sense in the back of your mind that Josh is going to come back in here someday and kind of enhance?
I hope he does, but we can't necessarily plan around that. Like I said, as far as the talent in the wide receiver room, everyone is capable of going out there and playing well and getting us to a level where we need to be at each and every week. Of course, his talent adds to that, and I would love to have him back, but that's not my call. And like I said, I would love to have him back, but that's really not my call.
And I know that you said you reached out to him initially. Have you been in any kind of contact?
I really haven't had contact with many people outside of training camp. It's very limited time. Like I said, I've reached out to him. I know Jarvis has talked to him a couple times, but my mind's really just been focusing on each day.
And what do you, in the limited amount of time that you will have in this game, you might not have a series, but what can you or what do you hope to show?
Positive plays. Of course, you don't want to get in the habit of having negative plays, getting the ball out your hands. Like I said, we have tremendous playmakers, so the more we can get those guys the ball and allow them to go out there and make plays, the better off we are as a team. But, of course, putting points on the board is definitely a key factor to our success. Of course, it's just first preseason game, but you want to take it game by game and go out there and improve on something different each game.
What did you learn about the offense, and were you encouraged by those scrimmages, especially Friday night?
Yes, I think guys went out there and competed at a high level. I think we showed some flashes of some things that we can build on. There's definitely some things that we can correct. But to see guys go out there and compete versus our defense, whichever unit it was, I think we made plays, and it was something to build off of. Just a starting point, but it's definitely something to build off of. And I think it was a great step in the right direction.
How's the upgraded RV treating you?
What RV? What RV?
You've been so complimentary to Jarvis. And then when he goes out and makes those plays in the scrimmage, I know he's been making them all camp, but I mean, does that just get you more excited to see what you guys can do once the season actually gets here?
Absolutely. I've been on the other side of the ball, facing him 2 times a year for the last 3 years, so I'm excited to play with him. I know what he brings to the game. I know his energy and the playmaking ability, so I'm excited about being a part of that.
Have you ever seen him take a play off? I mean, I was watching him after practice the other day, and it doesn't look like he ever stops.
Nah, and I think it's a good way to condition yourself, especially with the style offense that we have. Guys can definitely learn from him, and I think guys are definitely learning from him in his work ethic.
Where will you be for Hard Knocks tonight? Are you excited about it? What's your view on that?
I'll be asleep.
Sleeping at 10 o'clock? What time do you go to bed?
Just depends.
Or do you leave here and basically just shut it down?
I study, but yeah, rest up for the next day.
So you tape it and watch it?
No.
You're not going to watch it at all? Why not?
I mean, I don't really watch much TV. I've never seen Hard Knocks. I mean, it's an opportunity for us to showcase our team, but I'm here to win football games, and yeah, that's what I'm here to do, to win football games.
What if you're the star of the show?
That's fine.